Hello everybody, welcome back to the other segment of, or the next part of Betrayer with your host Wizbro100. So I went and checked over here off screen and found nothing, so that's why I'm back right here with not being over there. Looks like we're gonna have to talk to this guy. My sister Catherine hasn't returned. Where did you last see her? I remember striking her. She was in tears. She ran out of the house. I was seething with anger, though I don't remember why. Who are you? Lewis Archid. Do you recognize this bloody shirt? I remember Jeffrey Hunt writhing on the ground, moaning in agony. I could see he was dying, but I stayed with him until the end. I found this shawl near the remains of a woman not far from here. I remember staring down at her, wondering how it had come to this. I wonder what had been done. So now we go over to there. I wonder, can I use last location? Yes, I can. There you are, Shadow. Still looking very limbo there. I must apologize to Lewis. I must tell him I'm sorry for making him angry. Is this Woolshaw? This is your Woolshaw? Yes. Then you must be Catherine Archid. Yes. What happened to you? I couldn't breathe. Hands were choking me. I tried to pull them away, but they were too strong. I grabbed his finger and twisted as hard as I could. His voice cried out, savage and guttural, and his grip loosened. I chambered away and ran. I realized I was holding his ring. It must have come off in my hand. Found a gold ring inlaid with 3 small rubies. From the size, it was likely worn by a man. A man of his caliber? Supposedly there's still something going on here. So let's go back to this guy. Maybe it was a good thing I went there off screen. Do you recognize this gold ring? It is mine. I told Catherine she must stay away from Jeffrey Hunt. She said she would not. I remember yelling at her then, but she argued, so I struck her. She was in tears. She ran out of the house. I was seething with anger. Wait, there's something. Oh right, some of the chests couldn't be opened before, so probably this one over here. Be right back. There we go. There's a chest. Oh yeah. That's why it's corrupted and stuff. So there are indeed totems nearby. Alright, I need you to return that tomahawk that's embedded in your face. The fuck? I don't even know if that hit me. Well, clearly it didn't, because I still have all my health, but damn, it looks like it could have hit me. Just money? Just money, that's it. Alright, time to go here then. Oh right. I gotta watch out for that thief. He was around here last time I checked. Last time I checked and heard him too. Well, let's see if the... Oh, there's a shadow. Ah, get your face out of my face. Who are you? I found a stone knife. Dried blood is caked with it. He just gives me a thing. That's it. Well, thankfully there's a barrel to drink from. And, let's go down here. To the chest. The other mystery chest. I think this part of the map is also going to be done rather quick, too. So, well, that's a thing. Well, the chest wasn't that far, and geez, I wonder if... Oh yeah, I forgot to stab the other one, because just for, like, throwing that shit at me. Over here! Axe to the face. Did I mention the sound design is really good? For some reason, I wasn't throwing the tomahawks, which was dumb. What did I get? No, that wasn't a tomahawk. Okay, yeah, coins. Is that actually all Is that all I had to do? Looks like I kind of have to head back here. Where is that thief? Man, You see how useful the tomahawk is? It's just like the arrows, they bounce off and stuff. But tomahawk just goes right through. It's a very useful weapon. Alright, probably gonna have to do one of those like, oh, my skull's missing, and I need you to find it. Oh, I don't know how far this is, so I'm gonna edit to where I get there. Okay, so the guy right here. Where was your head taken from you? So it was. I shall seek it for you and then return to you. Oh, okay, I found the skull. It was kind of blending in with the background. God damn it. That was it. And I did see something in the distance somewhere. Like something glowing. Oh, that was a treasure chest and stuff. I suppose there's something you want to tell me? After I take a sip. Do you recognize the stone knife? I remember now. I remember staring down at Catherine, wondering how it had come to this, wondering what I had done or what I had failed to do. I saw that she was clutching my gold ring, the one Jeffrey Hunt had taken from me when I told him never to hurt her again. He seized my arm and pulled the ring off, saying next time I threatened him it would cost me more than a trinket. I remember him writhing in the ground, moaning in agony. I could see he was dying, but I stayed with him until the end to make sure. I left his knife in the wound so that it would be thought that Indians had killed him and I would not have to answer for his death. Ah, boy. Trying to see if I can track where it's going. Looks like I'm gonna be returning here. Where? Somewhere over here. Oh, let's edit to where I am. Where I will be. Right, I gotta give you back your skull. So, here it is, bonehead. I believe I found your skull. You are most generous. Please accept the gift in gratitude. You are very generous. More money. I hear nothing else in the darkness. Alright, bring myself back. I don't see Gderp anywhere. Ring it twice. And catch the thief. I don't have to catch the thief, but it is quite fun. Sneaky, sneaky. Okay, I see you now. I think. Look at him drooping there. Sorry, gonna have to ruin your fun. Thief has been slain. Well, it is like for certain completion's sake, so that's my reason for playing it. I hear nothing else. Buried treasures and stuff around. What was this thing over here again? More buried treasure. Okay. I really don't hear anything in the thingamabob. And he has nothing to say to me. Anything in the light? Nope, nothing in the light. Oh, that just means we're gonna have to be moving on then. Let's check the notes. So we have sediments, claw clues found. Okay, so I completed everything in this. Yeah, everything is done except for those buried treasure, which probably only has nothing real important, just coins and money. To continue recording and going into this world, I don't want to make this episode short, so I'll think about it, but I'll cut the recording right here, right now. So be right back. All right, I'm back. So I decided like I shouldn't just leave you off at the 15-minute mark, so might as well do a little exploring of this area and see what's up. I would like to note that I am kind of freezing right now, so pardon me for like the shuddering and stuttering and stuff. Let's go up to this point and see what it is. Probably a note or something. I can't tell. Looks like a... oh no, it's a chest. 28 coins. I keep backing up because I don't want to get hit by whatever the explosive stuff, so... how do I go about this? Well, the exit's here, so... maybe... like a twirl. Even though that's not what a twirl is. And I don't know why it was so blue over there. Some weird blue mist. Is something gonna pop up from the ground or something? Well, yes, something did pop up. But I don't think that had anything to do with the mist. I haven't seen the spiders return in a while. Not that they were interesting to attack or anything. You know, they're not that impressive when they have to run up close to actually hit you. Come on, go, go, go. Tomahawks are way too much fun to play with. Makes all the other weapons just kind of lame. So I hope I find more tomahawk harnesses. Ugh, not another one. Today I heard a story about a vain woman who fancied herself beautiful above all women. Sound familiar? She coveted jewelry and trinkets to make herself more desirable when she preened and posed. Many young men wooed her, but she was only interested in the affections of the strongest, most prosperous suitors. Very... that's like something in nature now, or the way it's describing. One day she overheard a group of old cronies talking about three brothers who lived alone in the deep forest. They were fearless hunters and mighty warriors, and said to be handsome above all men. The woman demanded to know where she might find these brothers, but the crones told her she should stay far away from them, for they were as cruel and vicious as they were cunning and capable. Ugh. But she insisted, obviously, but she insisted on knowing and was quickly on her way to find the brothers. She was still walking when darkness fell, but soon she saw a fire ahead and made her way to it. Sure enough, around it sat three of the finest men she had ever beheld. She walked forwards into the firelight to announce herself, but the brothers fell upon her at once, ravishing her like the beasts they were, so that her screams carried through the forest. She woke early the following morning in terrible pain, bloody and bruised, and stripped of pride. The brothers lay sprawled up on the grass in deep and carefree slumber, so she took up an axe and hacked off their heads one by one. She returned to the cronies who had told her of the brothers and hacked them to death, then wandered through the village, hacking apart everyone she met, until finally several hunters managed to drag her down. So powerful was her anger that they could barely restrain her, so one of them grabbed up the axe and struck off her head. Still, she seethed in rage with such ferocity that there was no choice but to cut off her limbs. But still the parts of her withered with murderous intent. Finally, they dug a great hole. Inside the hole they built a great fire. They cast all the pieces of her into the flames, but when they saw that they couldn't burn, they covered the whole soil in heavy stones and placed powerful charms in a circle around it to warn all who passed near it. It is said that if you go to where she lies, you can feel the earth tremble with her rage. Boss fight? I mean, that kind of sounds like a boss fight, right? For this game. I mean, if I was actually there, I'd probably avoid... I think most of us would probably avoid getting near there, but since it's a video game, boss fight. Is she in this area, though? Or is it in a later area? More stuff we can't touch. So, yeah, we'll keep going up this path. I think we'll stop probably at the base. Because I'm going to assume the time, the next 15... or up until the 15-minute mark of this recording, it will be, that'll be where I am. So let's go do that. You know, sometimes I keep asking myself, like, oh, if only there was a scope or something, or, you know, some sort of telescope. But nope, this is not that type of game. This grave appears to have been dug up and filled back in. The name on the marker is illegible. Hello, illegible. Ah! A spade, a digging spade well suited to breaking through hard soil. You can now dig in places where the trowel wasn't suitable. Ugh, finally. Dug up a small key. So let's go back to... So let's start digging up some shit. Quality charm of swiftness. My keyboard sucks. Move 8% fast. Oh, like, yeah, like that's really noticeable. Like, seriously. Okay, so it's a good thing we went here. So now that we know... So now that we grab the shovel... I kind of want to drop back down here since there was... Yeah, you know what? Let's just drop back down there. Now that we can actually dig through stuff. So expect a little video of where I dig up all the previous stuff. Or we could do that right now and call that the video. Nah, I think you'd actually would like to see like some progress instead of me digging stuff up. So that would probably be some sort of short segment I'll segue into the video. Or a side episode. Commander's Musket. How good is this? Nice. That's not bad at all. I'll use it. Granted, it's still gonna suck, but at least it's, hey, it's pretty cool. Hopefully all the treasures are actually worth a damn. Because it'd be a shame if they weren't. But for a commander musket to be still in good condition after being buried, kind of impressive. Couldn't get to the button in time because I was like, it's next to the reload button, so that's why it happened. I thought I saw Commander Sword or something. A great quantity of blood seeped into the soil here. Dug up a brown leather rapier scalbard with intricate silver buckles and fitting. The chap that protected its tip is missing. So let's keep moving. Carry more of that ammunition. Did I really not? No, I did not. I did not upgrade the musket loads and rounds. Still would have went back with the pistol though. Richard Proger killed by savages. There you go. Ah, you made me miss. Where did it fly off to? Oh, I got it. Yeah, you know what? I'm switching back to the thingy. Commander's musket to the common pistol. Just so I can, like, switch in between them. And just be like, just so I can, like, have it act kind of like a quick reload. Like an actual quick one. So I don't have to like be like, oh, I'm a derping with the, reload. I'm taking my time when my life is in danger. The prisoner, a most Christian sort, was overcome with tears and spoke of partaking in the massacre of men, women, and children at a French colony they found far north from here. Of the area where I found the note, or what? Well, it says there are enemies nearby, but I can't seem to spot them. Whatever, it's not like they really ever meant any actual threat. I mean, unless they added roguelike elements to this game, then there's that. Man, there's a lot of blue mist around here. I hope that's a sign of good news and not, like, something evil. But, or who knows, maybe it's the spirits of the people who died here. More of those exploding, pupas or whatever. Huh! He kinda got himself in the middle of that. That was close. Dug up a silver locket with a broken chain. It contains an image of the Savior and the initials are on the back. Fucking dumbass. The cart seems to have become stuck in the mud. I almost didn't notice that that was the clue. Well, there's one more thing we can examine. Oh, the skeleton. The remains of a woman who appears to have been bound to the tree. There are signs that she was savaged by wild beasts, though whether she was alive or dead by then is unclear. Ravaged? Huh. I'm pretty sure that's not the same story as the one with the three brothers. Totem of corruption. Yes, totem of corruption. Ah, treasure chest. What's in here? Hopefully it's not a trap. How much money do I have by this point? That's a lot. I'd be pretty heavy by this point. So let's head on to the base, which would probably be guarded and whatnot. I wonder, is there a charm that lets you, like, see enemies better? Like, you can see where they are so that you don't get ambushed by them most of the time? I mean, it'd just be kind of like a neat, helpful little thing. Not necessary for the game, as with most of the stuff, except the weapons. Not sure. Let's just be careful. Not so far, oh. Well, I hear them, but I don't see them. Is that one over there? I'm gonna try and shoot it. Well, I hear the noise you hear from getting attacked, but I don't see him. Well, I guess it's time to enter the base. Oh wait, I see it. Quick, to this thingy. All right, these guys throw shit. Oh. Oh, come on, you missed both of them? Shame on you. Oh, good. Was running out of water to drink. Nicholas Tucker rests here. Chris Tucker? I guess he was tuckered out when he reached his grave. Oh, that was kind of terrible on a couple of levels. Right, I do take fall damage. 40 coins in a place that's not very conspicuous. Who wrote this map anyways? I really want to know. Like, I just came and I just suddenly knew, like, I can see where all the treasures are. I suspect the missing bell was taken by Morris Abbott, for he has often complained that its pleading unsettles the creatures of the forest and keeps them from his snares. Although it is more likely that reeking pipe he insists on smoking. Couldn't it be chance that the bell vanished the very morning he left with a cart of supplies to return to his cabin in the woods? Be wary that he doesn't try to steal the other bell up on the next visit. This sounds like the guy that keeps taking down the bells. I wanted to look at the map. There's something over here. Or is it inside the fort? Looks like it's inside the fort. So let's get inside the fort and then call it the video there. And maybe I'll just like go back to some of the previous areas and dig up all those treasures. I could barely see that. Did any of you see what the hell that was? That a treasure? Oh. Wait, what? I looked at this and it opened at that. That's weird. Alright, what's up? Oh, nothing new. quality pistol, exceptional pistol. No, still not going with the thing with the, what is it, the musket, even though it's pretty damn good. Shoddy longbow, keeping that. Commander musket is 1,000 gold. Yeesh. Yeesh. That's a lot of money. Yeah, I mentioned that the charm is kind of useful. Hey, I wonder, is there some other ferocity charm? No, there isn't. No, there is not. Well, let's put the bell back. I said let's put the bell back. Ugh. So dumb. When you would not grant him audience, Griffin May traveled to my home to accost me with his usual litany of complaints, delivered with his unusual worrisome fervor. Furo? Well, whatever. It was all I could do to send him on his way before dark, lest he think to impose upon my hospitality for the night. Okay, just survey the base and then we'll call it a video. More clues. Oh, no, not clues. Wait, what? I saw like a talk button. I was like, what? Talk about an ornament silver chap for a rapier scalbard. I know what it is, I just can't say it right. It is no heathen curse that afflicts us. It is punishment from God, for we parley with his enemies when we should strike them down. We must not fear them, even if every last savage rises against us, for God is with us. Always with, like, you know, that type of stuff. Oh, it was... Okay, I was just seeing the take button, and I thought it read out as a talk. 200 coins. One more thing. One more thing! It's, it should be around here. What is this thing? Is it the cart? Oh, the noose! A noose hangs from the crossbeam. All clues found. Alright, so that'll be it for this session. So I hope you all enjoyed it and continue watching, despite whatever may happen. And I'll get around to editing it, and I'll go back and dig up all those things in a separate video for a mini segment. So with that said, this is Wizard 100. Stay tuned for more.